Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and to another Flames of War battle report, late war. It is the rematch between me and Sherry again. Sherry using Soviets, Berlin, Soviets this time, and me sticking with the Hungarians using a rifle company and a Hetzer company.
Okay, so we have the Hungarians here, actually two formations. So the first formation and the largest is a rifle company. We have a HQ of two rifle teams. I'm pretty sure they're rifle teams and not SMGs. We will have a quick check. No, they are SMG teams. We then have two platoons of 10 rifle MG teams with Panzerfaust, a Panzerschreck, and a heavy machine gun. First platoon assault pioneers, so basically makes them veteran. They can also cross minefields on a 2 and dig in on a 2 as well, which is quite nice. Otherwise, Hungarian infantry are just confident, careful, trained, so just bog standard. We then have four 81mm mortars. Three. These are actually Pack 40s, but it's not actually a Pack 40. It's a 7.5 centimeter anti-tank gun, which is more or less a Pack 40. And if I can get away with using these in a tournament, let me know any tournament people out there where they can use them. Obviously, it's on the right size base, and you can't confuse them with anything else. And it's the same gun, more or less. We also have something a bit special. We have an anti-tank rocket platoon back here. We'll have a little look at them in a second. We then have a Hetzer company with a HQ of one Hetzer, a unit of 5, and then a unit of 4, and then we also have 3 Chaba scout cars. Right. Anti-tank rocket troop. Now, I've had them since I've had my Hungarians, and I've never had the balls to use them, but here they are. So, careful, confident, last stand 3, but we're not looking at that. We're looking at 44mm something rocket launcher. Only a 12-inch range, only one shot. They don't have a moving rate of fire, but they are anti-tank 14, but firepower 5+. They also have a gun shield, which is quite interesting since the gun shield seems to be on the other side of the model, but oh well. So we've got them. Now, the Soviets, again, are going to be kind of a weight class above the Hungarians this time, but at least I'm defending this time and I've got enough anti-tank to maybe pose a problem. But Sherry is using a M4 Sherman, a Hero M4 Sherman 76 battalion. So we have one Sherman 76 for the HQ, and then we have 3 units of 4. We have 6 of the light mortars and 4 of the 57mm anti-tank guns. Again, we have the Hero Armoured Reconnaissance Platoon, but using half tracks instead of scout cars. And then we have, because it's Berlin, 4 Hero OT-34 flame tanks. I suppose you could be a bit cheesy and take a Bagration force and use the flame tanks from there, but oh well. So highlight for today is obviously we used the scout cars last game. Now we have the half track. So obviously a bit faster, better cross check, less machine guns, but the cross check might come in handy. Now they do have spearhead, but the going theme with Soviet scouts is they don't actually have scout. Which is interesting. These guys are also the only careful unit in the force, but they are actually quite good infantry, providing you don't do what Sherry did last week and roll those are ones.
Okay, mission today is dogfight. I went defend, Sherry went attack. We did have a look at what the mission was if she had gone maneuver, and it was cornered. We weren't 100% sure what would have been better since the objectives are a little bit more condensed in cornered, and also there are immediate reserves for the defender, ambush and minefields. So dogfight, at least the reserves are delayed, so Sherry has free reign until at least turn 3. So interesting game. Objectives are active from the start. I have 6 turns to repel the attack, and if I can do that, the game will end. Otherwise, it'll keep on going and going and going until that condition is met or Sherry beats me. Okay, so today's table, Sherry is attacking from the left, I am defending from the right. I put my objective behind the farmhouse. It is a little bit closer in, but it means I can have infantry in the farmhouse and hold the objective. Only holding that objective at the moment are the mortars, because I have my other platoon pushed up into the farmhouse ahead and the building with the green roof. HQ is also in the farmhouse with the wall coming from it. I have my rockets in the field on the bottom of the table, and then going up, the Chaba Scout cars are hidden behind the barn, and then I have my assault engineers in the field in front of the next objective with my minefields in front of them. Sherry has got her anti-tank guns on the hill, because if my reserves come in from that side, she should be able to pick them off. In front of them is a unit of Shermans. The T-34 flame tanks are on the road with the HQ next to them. There's another unit of Shermans in the centre. Above them are the mortars. And then we have the infantry with their half-tracks next to them in the forest, and the final unit of Shermans there. In ambush, I have my Pack 40s. And in reserve are the Hetzer Company delayed, so turn 3 I will start rolling. If you look at the link in the description, it will take you straight through to Firestorm Games, where you can stock up on your Bolt Action, Flames of War, Team Yankee, and all your other favourite games, and obviously hobby supplies. And they have great value in all of these as well, so if you want to get something a little bit cheaper, try out Firestorm Games. By using them, you'll have excellent customer service, and they are fast and they're reliable. And by using my link, you'll help support me and the channel to get more models on the table, and most likely terrain as well. So should keep you entertained as well. The second link in the description will take you to the ticket page for Operation Valley Gaming 2025. So this is a 2-day Flames of War event in Cardiff, South Wales. 100 points late war. You can take a good and allied or axis list if you want. I know it's a lot more armies to lug around, but it means you can have blue and red games all the way through the tournament, and it's a bit more fun that way. Don't worry if you're quite green to the hobby. More than welcome to come along. It will be a fun weekend, and you will learn a lot from the more experienced players around. And at the UK Nationals in 2024, there were quite a few players in single figures for games. Obviously didn't get that many wins, but they definitely enjoyed themselves and become better players. And you get to see how other people approach the game and plenty of other models. So don't feel nervous, don't feel put off. It is probably going to be more of a casual event, and the more numbers we have, the more likely we can have it as a regular event and maybe give it a stamp of the Welsh Nationals potentially. So hope to see you there. Remember, my email address is on the event pack. Hopefully get sorted with missions soon, maybe have those experimental missions we've been using in the other national events, and we'll get that sorted out so you can have a little browse and practice before the event.
Okay, Soviet movement, these guys have tactically pushed up. Probably won't get any hits with them this turn, because obviously no HE and stuff. These guys are pushed up. HQ's pushing behind, so is in command role of these. Infantry got in their half tracks and moved to behind the woods, and then the Shermans have gone behind as well. Right, where do you want to start your shooting, Sherry?
You know, we'll do it on the right and then we'll move our way across.
Okay. Do you want to go for the rockets or the guys up in there?
I think I might go for the rocket.
Right, so you're out of range for the MGs anyway. So you got 4 shots. You can put a dice tray on the table.
Yep.
So 4s normally, 5s for concealment, 6 because I'm on the ground, 7 for range, 8 for no HE. You roll 5 dice.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Oh, move through again.
Yeah.
Let's take one off.
Okay. Roll one because you had 1 6 anyway. I'll let you. But the likelihood of you rolling another 6 anyway. Didn't. All right. So they have a. It'll be an awful save. 3+ save. Right. No. So 3+ to kill.
Ooh,
Now the worst bit is if they're infantry. No, they're a gun unit, so I'm alright. So that's 1 dead. These guys are in machine gun range of the infantry in this building if you wanted to shoot at them.
Might as well.
Yeah, so how many machine gun shots does your T-34s have?
Machine gun, 3.
So 12 shots total. Again, it'll be hitting me on 6s. So 3. There is a Shrek and a heavy machine gun in there. I'm guessing you'll want it on the Shrek. Okay, I'll swap off the Shrek, which I do. I'll put it onto the heavy machine gun. So heavy machine gun save, and then everyone else's. So chance to kill 1 again on a 6. Oh.
What the heck?
HQ tank is firing down into the building, which is still part of this unit. So you need a 6x6 to do that. Alright, come on. Okay, right. And now we'll have to see what this unit can see, and we'll roll their shots. Okay, so this unit here, 3 are going to fire into here when they're being long and having to use 50 cals, and then 1 is going to MG that unit by here. So you got 2 50 cal shots at long range, so that's going to be 7s. Nope. And then you got 4 shorts, 50 cals, so that's also going to be 6s.
Nope.
And then there's also 4 30 cals.
Oh.
So none. And then you've got 2 50s and 2 30s going over there. So roll 2 for the 50s. Again, needed 6s. And then 2 for the 30 cals. Okay, so 50 cal hit. Is okay. And then you got your mortars. Just roll your dice. So your guys are trained.
Yeah.
So you need 5s because there's going to be terrain. First attempt, so we'll see how much damage that causes. Okay, so 8 guys in the template. I think Sherry missed 2 because we actually remembered Sherry gets it rerolls, misses. I did pass all but 1 save, and Sherry failed her firepower. So that is it. So Hungarian turn. So motivations first. So don't have to last stand because they're a gun unit. They need to motivate, which they don't, so they stay pinned. No reserves because it's turn 1. Not going to roll my ambush, so we will go into shooting. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is not moving. These guys have got the range, and well, either way the HQ, well, even he might not be able to see it. Well, he can see down onto your mortars, so I'm going to be ranging in just in front of them on the field. So I needed 5s. I got a first attempt as well. So we'll see if I can cause damage. Okay, so I hit 3, killed 1, and we go on to Soviet turn 2. The only motivation you have is to remount, to unpin your mortars.
Okay.
They don't, nope. So that's pretty good for me. So we'll come back after movement. Soviet movement, these guys have tactically moved up again, keeping in the cover. These guys have stayed put, HQ stayed put, these have stayed put. Shermans are pushed up, infantry have gone out of their half tracks. They are also pinned, because 2 of them triggered minefields, and 1 died. So you need to put a pin marker, because when you trigger a mine, you get pinned. And the half tracks are moved around to their side, so they can shoot at the infantry. So you see, yeah, those guys are pinned, yeah. Right, so shooting, if we make our way over again, what do you want to do? Do you want to shoot the infantry or the rockets? I don't think the rockets are even in range. Yeah. Oh, they are in range now. But they only have 1 shot each. And if I'm pinned, I can't fire at all.
Are they pinned already? Or?
No.
Oh, let's go from there.
So you've got 8 50 cal shots, hitting on 6s. Okay, so that's 2 of them. And then you've also got 8 30 cals.
8 30 cals, right.
1. Right, so 50 cal, 30 cal. Good. And then we've got another 50 cal. Not on the tray. Still not on the tray. He's okay. And sneaky. So they're okay. These guys, do you want to main gun into the building?
Might as well.
Okay, so you've got 8 shots hitting on 6s. One. There is a Panzerschreck in there. Do you want to go for that?
Definitely.
Right, I'll try and swap it onto the heavy machine gun, which I don't. So 3+ will kill. Damn.
Oh.
Stop it with those 6s.
Sorry about that.
There's one hitting them so far. Right, so again would be the same with these. One's long range, 2 are short, and then 1 can shoot up there with the machine guns.
Right.
So the long range guy, do you have 3 shots with the 50 cals when you haven't moved, Cherry, on your card?
If I have moved, let's have a look.
The Shermans.
I'm sorry. 3 shots if I'm halted, yeah.
Yeah, okay, right. So you got 3 shots hitting on 7s. No, and then 2 shots from the 30s hitting on 7s. Actually, it might be only the 50 cals in range. Okay, never mind. And then you got 6 more shots with 50 cals with the other 2 into the building. 1, and then you've got 4 30 cals.
4 30 cals, right? 1, 2, 3.
No. And then we'll resolve the other guy separately. I fail my save, so a 5 will kill. Yep.
Oops.
I'll swap it onto heavy machine gun. Should have done that earlier. Nope. So another infantry guys. And then you've got again 3 50 cals going up into the infantry platoon up there.
Right.
And 2 30s. Nope. And then finally, you have got your half tracks, 9 shots in total, going on to that infantry platoon by there.
Yep.
1 hit. You can see the Panzerschreck. I'm guessing you want to go for that.
Of course.
I'll swap it onto an infantry team for the back, which I do. I fail my save, but you will need a 6. Right, nope. Right, that's that done. No more shooting. Don't think so anyway. Great. Right, turn 2 for the Hungarians. I still have to remount my, to unpin my infantry there. They do not, because they're only confident. So I think I will have to open up on your... I might not be able to see all your infantry, but I'm going to have to do some shooting. Not going to bring in my ambush yet. So we'll go into shooting. So Hungarian, I have moved. 1 guy has left this building and he's gone to here, because I've got Panzerfausts. And we'll see. And basically the front rank can fire, and the guy on the end, because there's a guy on the end of the forest, I can see in the Panzerschreck's out of range anyway, so we won't be firing him. So we're going to start off with the rockets. So 3's normally, 4's because you're concealed. 1 hit. I want it by here, but
Okay.
you can swap it to a different tank.
Yeah, I think I'll swap it.
Okay, so roll the swap. You don't.
No.
So it's anti-tank 14. So even if you rolled a 6, that would be 13.
Oh God.
But I need a 5+ to actually kill you. I bail
Okay.
you, so that's okay. So I think I'll keep that as it is. Then I'm going to shoot my guys by this. So I am pinned. So they have 1 shot each, and then I have 2 from the machine gun. So I'll fire the guy at the back first, because you can only hit the guy on the edge of the forest.
Right.
I don't hit with him. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but going up to 6. Because of the machine gun. On 5s. 2. So I'll have the 2 on the minefield closest to you.
Right, okay.
So if I get rid of them, I know that minefield's not going. So
Yeah,
2
okay.
saves. 2 saves from you.
Oh, sorry.
They're both okay.
Oh, cool.
I don't know whether the re-ranging. I don't think I'm close. I'm too close to ranging anyway. So the mortars are going to just repeat their bombardment where they were. So 5 guys under there.
Oh, that's good.
Perfect. Well, we'll see. So all 5 are hit. So you got 5 saves to make, and you have to re-roll them as well.
Okay.
Okay, so roll that with cards. Okay, so 3 fail, but you have to re-roll those 2.
Okay.
Okay, right. So 3 chances. So get them out of the way, because
Okay.
just in case I knock. So 3 firepowers. I kill 1 more.
Oh, there you go. Which one do you want to do?
Anyone. I think that stops you getting to re-roll your misses now. So that's I'm happy enough with that. Right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna assault with him, provided I've actually moved him close enough to 4 inches, which I can. So he's gonna go by here. Annoyingly. So he's just out, and he won't be able to see me from the gun mount anyway. Actually, I think you'll get 3 shots from him, from your machine guns. Yeah, hitting on 4s. Cocked one. Okay, 3 saves. So first one, no, he's dead.
Oh.
That's annoying. If he was a bit further back, he might have been in, but that's oh well. At least they fired. Should have fired. I wish I'd fired my Faust now. So we're going to Soviet turn 3. Turn 3, you have a remount. Now Sherman's remount on a 3 because they got protected ammo. No.
He's doing out.
Yeah. These guys are also not thingied anymore. You've got 2 rally tests on your infantry and your mortars.
No.
So neither of them, even though we didn't know which ones were which. Okay, right. But you can dig your infantry in, so at least then they're in bulletproof cover when... No, but they can be gone to ground, so it's okay.
Okay.
I see you can roll not a 6, which is good to know. Mm-hmm. So we will go into movement. Okay, so these guys are stayed put. Flamethrower tanks are moved up because Sherry wants to use flamethrowers. These are coming up to support their flanks, so I can't come around. And that's it. So, shooting wise, onto these. So you've got 9 50 cal shots, or you could use your main guns. They just be hitting me on 6s. It's up to you.
Freeze 50 cals.
Yeah, because if you pin me, I can't fire back. So you got 9 50 cals. They're hitting me on 5s because I fired.
Right.
Okay, so you've got 2.
Mm-hmm.
And you've also got 6 30 cal shots, also hitting on 5s. So another 2. Right, so I'm going to do the 2 30 cals on him, and then the 50 cal. So he's okay. And then his friend, 30 cals. Right, so chance to kill on a 6.
No.
But then we have a 50 cal. And he's okay. But that pins them. More than enough. Right, flames. So let's just see, what is it? So obviously the flame, he can be hit. And he can be hit. So it's just 2 teams, but you hit me, you pin me.
Right.
How many shots has your flamethrowers got on the move, Sherry?
3.
3. But they're overworked,
They are.
so you'd be hitting me on 7s. So it's 12 shots on 7s. You should get 1, I think.
I need more dice.
Right, so you've got 3 chances. So you need to convert those 3 6s into 5s.
Right. Okay.
So,
Thank you. 3 you said.
Yeah. So you got 2.
Okay.
So I have to re-roll my successful saves. So
Right.
the heavy machine gun is dead. The guy downstairs is dead. And I'm pinned. And this unit is really getting whittled.
I thought it was sturdy.
Oh, I don't know.
Flavor is
You
pretty
are
good,
getting
aren't
some
they?
good hits on them. So out. So there's 10, 11, 12 of them. You've killed half of them.
Jesus.
Well, in fairness, one of them did go for a Hail Mary assault. And
Yeah,
that
fair.
He can see down there, so you could do 50 cals, and you could see into the building as well. So you got 2 50 cals on 6s. Yep, and 2 30 cals on 6s. Okay. Trying to swap into the building. Which I do. Save. Yes. And then this unit. So you can fire up my HQ if you want.
Might as well.
Alright, so you've got 8 50 cals on 6s. No, and then you also got 8 30 cals.
Alright.
So when, because there's only 2, so doubler and the single, so chance to kill 1 on a 6. No. Then you got 9 shots onto that unit there on 6s. Actually on 5s because I fired. 5. There's a Shrek there if you wanted to include that.
Of course.
And a heavy machine gun, I guess you'll want that as well. So the 3 regular dudes. 1 fails, you'll need a 6. Nope. Heavy machine gun. Panzer Shrek. Panzer Shrek, you have a chance to kill on a 6. Nope. Right. Getting close. So, Hungarian turn 3. In turn 3, gonna try and rally these guys. Nope. Try to rally this platoon here. Yes. And then try to rally that platoon there. Nope. I am going to bring in my ambush. Because otherwise I'm not going to be doing much. I don't think. I don't know. Well, I'm bringing them in. And then reserves? No. Okay, so Hungarian movement. I was going to move him to here and then assault again, but she's basically done the same thing as exactly within 8. Pack 40s have gone on the hill, because at least then I can cover both objectives. If I go anywhere else, Sherry can shift her axis of attack and go elsewhere. I won't fire them first. I'm going to fire my mortars at your mortars first. Okay. So, needing that. So all 4 hit again, so 4 saves. But you have to re-roll those 6s.
Oh, darn.
Still alright though. 2. So 50-50 you should get none.
Oh.
Right. Again, infantry are going to fire into your infantry. I need 6s now because you're going to ground. So I got 1 at the back who can only see the guy on the edge. I miss. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which will go to 7. I don't get any.
Oh my god.
Okay. Right, and that's why I was saving the good shots for last. So
Yeah.
I've got 6 shots onto your Shermans. So it'll just be going to range, so I'll be hitting you on 4s. That's not. So I got 2 hits, but it's basically 4s will equal because your armor will go up to 8.
We got a chance. We got 2 chances.
No, you said that now. I got 3 up firepower.
Okay.
Right, kill 2.
Well done.
But he still it just doesn't do much yet. No, it'll be these. I'll get some
Sorry.
smoke. Okay, so we go into Soviet turn 4. We've got a remount on a 3+. No.
I guess.
Right, I know you got 2 rallies, but which one are you going to do first? You got your infantry in the woods or you got your mortars?
So mortars first. Let's go.
Okay, let's do the mortars. No.
No.
Right, infantry in the woods. Also no. Right, try and dig them in at least. The
Right,
infantry in the
okay.
woods. Yeah, they dug in.
Hey.
They dug in at least. So
They done that.
put these on them so we know. But they're still not. Your incompetence of rallying fearless troops is saving this flank. So we are going into movement. Soviet movement. These guys have moved to here. These guys are pushed up to cook more guys. HQ's pushed up. These guys are going to stay but so they can just shoot some more. And these guys are finally dug in. So if you want to start here, so Sherry's going to be firing into the infantry here. So you've got 6 shots with the 50 cals on 6s. Oh, fuck's sake. So you got 3 guys, and it'll also, I think it has to go into here, so you can double up there, because otherwise he's too far away. Right, so 2 50s, and then a 50 upstairs, downstairs, and then you've also got 6 30 cals. Okay, right. So 2 50 cals on this chap right here. I'm going to try and swap it into the building because he is more than 4 inches away.
Makes sense.
Yes. So the double's going to go the upstairs guy.
Right, okay.
Right, so upstairs guy is okay. Downstairs guy is okay. And this is where he fails and you kill him anyway. Oh, he's okay.
No, he's a good boy.
There's 4 hits on them though, so that's a problem. And then your HQ is going to fire up to here, so 2 50s. Right, they're pinned. And 2 30s. Right, so the 50 and the 30. So they're okay for now. Right, with your flamethrowers, you could split 2 onto the platoon and 2 onto the HQ if you want.
Might as well.
So you got 6 shots onto the platoon on 7s because you've moved.
Okay.
So 1 chance to convert 1 to a 5.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you want it on unit leader or guy in the building?
Unit leader.
I can't stop it. Guys, unit leader will be in this building now. Oh, actually, ooh. Oh, it doesn't matter. You didn't kill anyone. There was actually there was another guy down there. And then 6 shots into my HQ. And then you get to re-roll one of them to convert to a 5 because they didn't fire.
Okay.
No. Into my HQ again, you got 4 50 cals on 6s. 2. And then you've also got 4 30 cals, sorry, on 6s. Alright, so the 50, the guy with just the 50, the guy with the 50 and the 30. Okay, so a 5 up needed, and then a 6 up. No, so they're okay. And luckily your mortars are still not unpinned, but you've got 9 shots again on 5s firing at my infantry. Two hits. Shrek and heavy machine gun again.
Of course.
Right, I'll swap it onto 2 infantry teams. So off the MG, off the Shrek. Yeah. So the 2 infantry are going to be on the out, like further back into the field.
Okay.
Chance to kill one of them.
Okay.
No.
Oh, he's alright.
That's that. So we do have an assault. We have this assault here.
Oh yeah.
So we'll measure that up and come back into the swing step. Gone like that. Just outside of Panzerfaust range. These are pinned and they don't have a moving rate of fire, so can't fire. You are. What is your skill rating?
4+
T-34s. Sherman's you're looking at.
Oh, Sherman, sorry. That'll be 4.
Okay, so 3 dice needing 4s. Okay, kill him. Right, I then roll to counter-attack, which is a 4. No. So, and that also pushes them away. Well, he can just basically go into the building.
Yeah.
And if he only has a 4-inch move, which he does, he dies. And then you get to consolidate 4 inches. Okay, so these guys consolidated to here, and that unit of Shermans did a shoot and scoot, so basically one of the pack 40s can't see. So that's not too bad. So Hungarian turn 4. These guys need to rally. They're outside of reroll range now. They don't rally. This unit here, I feel lucky about this turn. No, they don't rally.
Oh.
Bit of trouble here. But I get 2 dice reserves. No. Right, I am getting in trouble. It's alright. I need to do some falling back, I think. So we'll come back after Hungarian movement. Okay, so Hungarian movement. The infantry here, and the HQ have pulled back into this building, past a blitz move with him. I'll do a follow me with the platoon, which I pass, so basically it shuffles a lot of stuff around there. Past a blitz move, I can do the 50-50s on skills, so basically just barricaded, because Sherry can't move through me or dash with an 8, so she'll have to shoot her way through me and then move through me, so it gives me a turn. Because next turn I will get a reserve on. Oh well, I need them to be in the right place, so that's the problem. So we're going to shooting. So I'll keep my bombardment on your mortars because they're still a bit too close. I get 3, so you got 3 saves to make.
Right here.
And you have to reroll that 6.
Yeah.
So I have a chance to kill 2 of them. Get 1, so 1 more, just any one you want.
Just grab that one there, is it?
Yeah, so
Oh.
there. Anyone. So pack 40 wise, one's going to fire down here. You can only see him. I can just about got him with line of sight. So just rotate him slightly. Just want that guy on the end there. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I think.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Either way, he's in your front arc.
Yeah.
So 2 shots from him. Get 2 hits. Yeah. So 2 saves of 4s will equal.
Oh, shit.
So there's 1 equal. So chance to kill, chance to bail. So you got to do a remount or he dies. So minus 3 up.
Of course.
He's okay, but he's bailed.
Oh, there we go.
And then the other 4 onto the unit there. Just the 1 hit again. 4 to equal. Equals. Get a bail. And that is what I can conjure up with the Hungarians. Soviet motivations for their turn 5. You've got a bailed out Sherman there on a 3 up. Nope. A bailed out Sherman here on a 3 up. He gets back in. A bailed out Sherman there, but he'll get a reroll for the HQ. So it doesn't matter, he's back in anyway. Rally test on your mortars. No. And a rally test on your infantry. They rally because they are fearless. So flip their thing and they can start clearing those mines. And then things will start getting interesting, I think. So we'll come into movement. Soviet movement, these guys are moving to assault into the mortars. HQ's moved around. These guys are moved back so they can't be seen by the Pack 40s but can still MG these guys. Minefields are gone. They dug in, so pretty good position there. And then these guys are going to try and clear away the Chaba Scout cars for next turn. So shoot in. If you, well, it's up to you. You could shoot, but you could end up killing him and not having an assault. So might want to.
Yeah.
So you got 1 shot here hitting on a 4. Nope. Then you've got 6 shots hitting on 4s with the, and he could fire his main gun up there. Yeah. Ooh, 6 shots on 4s. Alright, so you're doubling up on one of them. My armor is 1, so I can't stop it. So you got the double there, so 2. 3 extra kill.
No,
Double bailed.
fine.
And then you got 2 more firepowers on the others. Right, so 2 dead, and I need to do a remount. So they're all dead. Valiant effort, boys. And then you got 2 shots up on my infantry. They're hitting on 5s because I fired. I have a save, which I pass.
Yeah, fine.
Right, so that's done. And then we got firing up there. So you got 4 50 cal shots on 5s. 4's normally, 5's concealment because I've already fired.
Okay.
3. And then you've also got 4 30 cals, but they can only go on the front guys.
Oh, okay.
And you get another hit. So front guy with a 30, and then with a 50. So a 6 to kill that guy. And then I got 2 50s on the guys behind. So 2 chances. And then you got 9 shots then with your MGs on 5s again.
8. 9.
It's a lot. Right, we'll have to sign these carefully because... Oh, actually, you haven't got... Oh, the forest will block you a bit. We'll assign it and we'll come back after casualties. Okay, so everyone got at least 1 hit. Well, actually, yeah, well, other than the guys that couldn't see. I failed 3 saves, but Sherry failed her 5 powers, luckily. So, and then we have an assault. I'm not within Faust range. I have no Shreks left. So 3 swings on 4s.
I just many.
You've got enough. Yeah. Anyway, so all you need is 1.
Okay.
I then need to counterattack, which I do. But I can't move into an assault anyway, so I think I am just going to try and break away, because if I go in, I can't really. If I stay there, you counterattack, and then I have problems. So push back. And these guys are contesting the objective now. It's not good. Not good at all. So Hungarian turn 5. So I'm going to try and rally the infantry in the building. I get a reroll now. Yay! My mortars need to try and rally. They do. I think I have to rearrange in now because technically I've moved. And then I'm going to try and rally my infantry on that objective, which they do. So that get that pin marker and flip it upside down. I now have 3 dice for reserves. So you know what that means, Sherry? When I fail all 3 of them, I will get 1 unit in. Yeah, there we go. So I'm bringing in the big unit of Hetzers, a unit of 5. So basically, 1, 2, they come here. 3, 4, they come here. 5, 6, they come there. So I don't really want a 5, 6. Yeah, that is marginally better, I think.
Yeah.
Hungarian movement. Reserves have come on. I've brought out 2 guys from the building. I only have 1 Faust, but I got plenty of shots. I am going to dig in my mortars, which they do, but it means I can't shoot them this turn. But it is what it is. So shooting. We'll start with the Hetzers. So we got 5 shots. They're overworked, so I'm hitting you on 4s. But your side armor is only 4. So could do a bit of damage. So yeah, that is them. All bailed. So I want pop, pop, double pop. You can put the double pop onto him.
I think I will, yeah.
Go on then. So it could ruin things. It does. So right. So I need firepowers now. So this guy is dead, and then these 2 both dead. So, so they're in trouble. They got them coming up. So I think it's bought me a bit of time, but the problem is this unit technically might not be broken because you've still got him there who's getting rerolls and he last stands on a 3. Back 40s, he hasn't got any shots, so 1 guy in the middle, on the end of the hill is going to fire at your Shermans, the other one's going to fire your half-tracks. So onto your Shermans, no, onto your half-tracks. 1 hit, goes straight through, kill. So just put a bit of smoke on your half tracks.
I see.
My infantry are going to go to ground. This is where your mortars rally in.
Right.
Although, or actually, follow me is a movement step. So I thought I could get cheeky with that. So that is it for my turn 5. So turn 6, Sherry does need to get within 8 inches of him, which you can. But your motivation. So you've got a remount with a reroll on that Sherman by there. He gets back in and you got a last stand on him as well. He sticks around. So that unit, annoyingly, although you can appoint him as your unit leader so he doesn't have to keep doing last stands because your HQ's there, you get to do it. Do your mortars rally?
Good question.
They do.
Yeah.
Soviet movement. The HQ and that unit are moving this way. These guys failed the blitz to try and come down here, so they're going here to shoot at the HQ. These guys are going to flame away and also within 8 inches of the objective. Infantry are pushing up to assault because if they push the Hungarians back, which if they get into the assault they probably will also be within 8. Shermans are coming to support them because, as Jerry said, fortune favours the brave, and the half tracks are moving as well. So if we start with our stuff down here, so you've got 1 tank here, 1 shot, hitting on 5. No. Another shot hitting on a 5. No. And then if you got 4 50 cal shots onto HQ if you want to go for that. So 4's normally 5's concealment. I moved him last turn to get him to reroll range. 6 is because you failed your blitz. And you've also got the same number for 30 cals. No. So flamethrowers, we'll do them separately because certain people are in certain range. I think they're all in range. What's their range? 4? The flamethrower?
The flamethrower is 4, yes.
Right, so those 2 are out, so they'll have to shoot into the building.
Okay.
So do him first. So 3 shots hitting on 5s on the guys out in the open. Okay, so I'll put it next to the tank to show who's hit. And then we've got another 3 shots hitting on 5s. Another hit. And then do 6 for them because they're going to be into the building. And it'll be 6s for them. No. Right, but that'll be enough on each of them. So this guy is dead. The other guy is dead. So I think I'm gonna have to last stand with them now. So not last standing yet. There's still actually 3 guys left. So Shermans, you just roll that guy separate because he's got these 2 separate because they got a better angle. So you got 450 cals hitting on 6s. 2. So 2 so far. And then also same number for 30 cals. Nope. And then you've got 50 cals for the other 2 that can only hit those 2 on the sides there. Again on 6s.
How many, sorry?
450 cals. 2 more. Right, so 1 more hit and that pins. Ooh. Wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
How many guys have I got? 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now, do you need more is the question.
No idea.
Oh, I fired 12 teams.
Oh.
And you killed 1. So that could be... and you got 430 cals as well.
430 cals.
Right, and pinned. Okay, so these guys here. So one guy has got a 50 and a 30. So here's the 50, here's the 30. So a 5 to kill him. And then the guy behind with a 50, also a 5 to kill him. Nope. And then there was 2 50s on other guys in the field. 1 chance to kill this guy at the front, though, which is a problem for you. He's okay. And then half tracks. The one at the front, you got 3 shots hitting on 6s. 2 hits. And then the guy in the back can only hit the backfield guys. The guys out of the field, so again on 6s. Nope. So I got a heavy machine gun and a rifle team is probably what you'd want.
There you go.
So they're good. And then SMGs. We'll do these separate because they're short ranges and it's going to be very, very, very fiddly. So only 1 additional hit from the SMGs but no kills. So mortars are going to try and range on the hill to be honest, if I pull back, I'll probably be under that template. So you got chances to, well, you need a 5 because you're trained. No, so you're not ranged then. Assault. I do have defensive fire shots. Only one shot for the rifle teams. It might stop you. But you guys are careful, so we will see. Okay, so I managed to force the assault back and killed 2. But there you go. So it looks okay. It looks okay over there, I think. So Hungarian turn 6. So if I can push these back a bit, I could be all right here. So let's try and rally these guys first, which they do. So that's a good start. And then I'm going to try and rally my infantry there, which they do. So if you can remove that, please. And then I got 4 dice for reserves now. Okay, so 1 more comes in. So I'm going to bring in the unit of 4. And he comes from here. Yay, so because they can go all the way up from the halfway line. So that is pretty good. But I got my own bloody Rex giving you concealment. Okay, movement. Reserves came in there. So I passed a blitz move, surprisingly. So I blitzed these 3 but moved these up because he was long range on everyone. So I moved him to short range. So being overworked, it's still a 4. And he's also moved up doing a 4. So I think he's the only one who could have a potential long range shot. But these are all hitting on 4s anyway because of the concealment. Everyone is within 4 to assault unless this guy survives, which is a problem. So we'll see. But I've also got a Pack 40 that can fire down on them as well, and need be I could fire a Panzerfaust as well. But I need to kill them all or bail them all. If I bail them all, I win the game. So we'll just do that. I'm not going to do any smoke because that will impede my own shots. So I'm going to do straight up the 4 shots going into your rear, but with concealment. So 3s normally. I'm guessing they are 3s. Yeah, they're aggressive. 4s for concealment. 5s because I'm overworked. Get 2 hits. So I want it. I don't think I can even see him, so I'm going to have it there and there.
Right here.
So you will not get a save. 1 dead, 1 bail. Okay, so these 2 have moved on 4s. 1 hit, which I'll put there. He is potentially important because it doesn't matter because everyone is short range now. And I've got 6 shots on 4s. But you do have saves.
There you go.
So everyone's got 2 each. So your front armor is 6.
Yes.
So a 5, isn't it? So 80, 11. Yes, you need 5. So 2 on this guy. You need 5s. Right, so, but that's not enough because he is dead. And then the other guy, you need 2 5s or 2 6s. Nah, that's game, unfortunately, Sherry. Yep. And he is dead. Because he's bailed, so it means you're not within 8 at the end of turn 6. But unfortunately, other than that, everything was going your way. It's just, well, we think we can see an MVP here. I know these guys did well, but they didn't do anything spectacular.
You just stuck around.
Yes. MVP for you, though. Ooh, I don't know. These Shermans, I think.
Yeah, they were good.
They did well because what they did come all the way around. I think, well, they did assault there, assault there.
They did really well.
It just happened. I think, to be honest, still, all they needed to do was a 1, 2, 3, 4 would have got my guys in the perfect place. Yeah. 5, 6 was the bad thing, but that's still a good game, though. Good, yeah. No, shake hands. But no, it was a good game. But I lost plenty of stuff. I lost 1, 2 units, just a 7-2 to me. Close to probably losing another unit, but nah. And if that assault had worked, like we said, you would have got another unit within 8. But yeah, they did do well to probably stop you there. But well,